If you're over 60 and you sit for more than 4 hours a day, you need to hear this. Because sitting is quietly destroying your body in ways you can't see or feel until it's too late. And I'm about to show you exactly what's happening inside your body right now and the shockingly simple fix that can reverse all of it. Let me ask you something. Do you sit during breakfast? Sit while you read the paper or watch the morning news? Sit while you drive to the store or to appointments? Sit while you eat lunch? Sit while you watch your shows in the afternoon? Sit during dinner? Sit all evening until you go to bed? If you added it all up, how many hours are you sitting every single day? 8, 10, 12. Here's what nobody's telling you. Sitting is not rest. Sitting is not harmless. When you're over 60, every hour you sit is actively damaging your body. And it doesn't matter if you went for a walk this morning or did some exercises. That 1 hour of movement cannot undo 8 hours of sitting. It's like brushing your teeth for 2 minutes and then eating candy for the rest of the day. The damage still happens. Let me explain exactly what occurs in your body the moment you sit down. Within 90 seconds, literally 90 seconds of sitting, the electrical activity in your leg muscles shuts off. Your calorie burning rate drops to 1 calorie per minute. This is barely enough to keep you alive. After 30 minutes of sitting, your blood flow slows down dramatically. Your body stops producing enzymes that break down fat. Fat starts accumulating in your bloodstream. After 2 hours of continuous sitting, your good cholesterol drops by 20%. Your blood sugar spikes because your muscles aren't using glucose properly anymore. You're essentially becoming pre-diabetic just from sitting. After a full day of sitting, your insulin effectiveness drops by 24%. Your risk of diabetes increases by 7% for every 2 hours you sit. But here's what really terrified me when I learned this. When you're over 60, sitting does something even more devastating. It destroys your muscles. You're already losing muscle mass naturally, about 3 to 8% per decade after 60. But when you sit, you accelerate this loss dramatically. Your leg muscles, your core muscles, your back muscles, they're all wasting away while you sit. And here's the cruel irony. The weaker your muscles get, the harder it becomes to stand up, to walk, to move around. So you sit even more because movement feels harder, and the more you sit, the weaker you get. It's a vicious cycle that ends with you in a wheelchair or needing a walker, not because of disease, but because you sat your muscles away. Your bones are suffering too. When you sit, you're not putting any weight-bearing stress on your bones. Your bones need stress to stay strong. Without it, they become brittle and porous. That's why so many people over 60 fall and break a hip. It's not just the fall, it's that their bones became fragile from years of sitting. Let me tell you about your back. Every time you sit, especially in a slouched position, you're compressing your spine. The discs between your vertebrae are getting squeezed. The natural curve of your spine is being distorted. Over years of sitting, your discs degenerate, your vertebrae compress, you lose height, and you develop chronic back pain that never goes away. Your circulation is being strangled. When you sit, blood pools in your legs. Your heart has to work harder to pump blood back up. Your risk of blood clots increases. Deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, these are real dangers that increase dramatically with prolonged sitting, especially in people over 60. You could have a blood clot forming in your leg right now and not even know it. And here's what's happening to your brain. When you sit, blood flow to your brain decreases. Less oxygen reaches your brain cells. Your cognitive function declines. That brain fog you're experiencing, that's partly because you're sitting too much. Studies show that people who sit more than 8 hours a day have the same brain atrophy as people with early Alzheimer's. Sitting is literally shrinking your brain. Your digestion is shutting down when you sit. Food moves through your intestines more slowly. You get constipated. You get bloated. You develop digestive problems that doctors can't seem to fix with medication. All because gravity isn't helping move things through when you're sitting. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm retired. I'm supposed to relax. I worked hard my whole life. I understand. But here's the truth. Sitting is not relaxing. It's not rest. It's slow poison. Real rest is lying down. Real relaxation is gentle movement. Being outside, doing things you enjoy. Sitting in front of a TV for 6 hours isn't rest. It's self-destruction. Here's the good news. Your body is incredibly resilient, even at 60, 70, 80 years old. When you stop sitting so much, your body responds immediately. It starts healing. It starts rebuilding. But you have to give it a chance. The fix is simple, but it requires you to change your habits. And I'm going to give you the exact protocol that works. Set a timer on your phone for every 30 minutes. When it goes off, you must stand up and move for at least 2 minutes. Not 1 minute. 2 full minutes. Walk around your house. Do some gentle stretches. Walk in place. March your knees up. Move your arms. Anything that gets your blood flowing and your muscles contracting. Every 30 minutes. No exceptions. I don't care if you're in the middle of your favourite show. Stand up during the commercials. Watching a movie. Pause it every 30 minutes and move. Reading a book. Set a timer. Eating a meal. Stand up and walk around the table between courses. Here's what else you need to do. Replace sitting activities with standing or moving activities. Instead of sitting while you talk on the phone, walk around. Instead of sitting while you watch TV, stand up and march in place during at least half the show. Instead of sitting while you wait for your coffee to brew, do some counter push-ups or leg lifts. Find excuses to take stairs instead of elevators. Park farther away instead of circling for the closest spot. Walk to your mailbox instead of driving. Every single opportunity to move instead of sit, take it. Because these small moments add up to hours of movement throughout your day. Here's what will happen when you start doing this. Week 1, you'll notice your energy increases. You won't have that afternoon crash anymore. Your joints will feel less stiff. Week 2, your back pain will start decreasing. You'll sleep better at night because your body actually got some movement during the day. Week 3 and 4, you'll notice your legs feel stronger. Getting up from a chair becomes easier. Your balance improves. Your mood lifts because movement releases endorphins. By month 2 and 3, your blood sugar stabilizes. Your cholesterol improves. Your blood pressure drops. Your doctor will ask you what you're doing differently because your numbers are getting better. And all you did was stop sitting so much. I've seen 75-year-olds who are using walkers start walking independently, again, just by breaking up their sitting time and moving every 30 minutes. I've seen people reverse their diabetes diagnosis. I've seen chronic back pain disappear. I've seen people get off blood pressure medication. All from this one change. Here's what you need to understand. You cannot exercise your way out of too much sitting. Even if you walk for an hour every morning, if you then sit for the next 10 hours, you're still destroying your body. Movement needs to be spread throughout your entire day, not concentrated in one session. Your body was designed to move. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans moved constantly. We walked, we gathered, we worked with our hands, we stood, we squatted, we climbed. Sitting for hours on end is a modern invention, and our bodies haven't adapted to it. Your genes are exactly the same as humans from 10,000 years ago. Your body expects movement. When you don't give it movement, it breaks down. Stop thinking of movement as exercise. Stop thinking it has to be hard or sweaty or require special clothes. Movement is just not sitting. It's that simple. Stand instead of sit. Walk instead of stand still. Move instead of being motionless. That's all your body needs. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, set that 30-minute timer and move for 2 minutes every single time it goes off. Track how many times you do it each day. Notice how you feel. Notice your energy. Notice your pain levels. Notice your mood. Notice your sleep. I promise you, by day 7, you won't want to go back. You'll feel the difference so clearly that sitting for hours will actually feel uncomfortable. Your body will start craving movement because it remembers what it's supposed to feel like. Stop killing yourself slowly by sitting. Stop accepting pain and weakness as just part of getting old. Stop choosing comfort now over mobility later. Every hour you spend sitting is an hour of your life you're trading away. Your independence, your strength, your vitality. Is that TV show really worth it? Stand up right now, right this second. Walk around for 2 minutes. Feel your blood moving. Feel your muscles working. This is what being alive feels like. This is what your body is begging for every single day. If this hits home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And leave a comment telling me, how many hours a day do you think you're sitting? Be honest. I want to know, and I want to hear how this challenge changes your life. Your body is waiting for you to move. Stop making it wait. Start right now.